Hi, welcome back. So we're off on another adventure today. We're going to head to the Bannockburn Museum. It's supposed to be very interactive, so...
Are we going to do something?
Yeah, we're booked in. We're at the Battle of Bannockburn. Tells you all about it. I don't know.
The Stone of Destiny?
No, the Stone of Destiny is in Perth, remember?
Yeah.
And then we're booked in tomorrow to Stirling Castle. So I'll take you with us and you can have a wee look about. That's what I'm doing, right?
So, we've just...
Let's go in. Look, you can try all the stuff on. How cool is that? Look, you can try. Oh my god, that's so heavy. Oh my goodness me. Evan, this weighs a ton. That is so heavy. Right here, try it. The mic stuck to it. Oh! Can you get it off? It's stuck. The mic. Wow, that must be powerful. Look, I think there's other things as well. Look, there's shields. This is so cool. Look, there's loads of different things you can wear. You can try on. Look, that's what they had to wear, Evan. Look, imagine that with that as well, though. I tell you what, it's good for your bone strength, like your muscles. Wow. Oh, look, this must be very fetching. I'll be back in here again. This is us in the cafe area, and just to the left hand side you'll see the lovely cakes that most National Trust places have in their cafes.
I'm going to drive home with this bad boy, see how long it takes me to crash. I'll try this one, man.
No, I want
The bucket.
It looks like Evan's wearing a bucket. Evan!
Where were they?
Maybe, I don't know.
Is this just replicas or are they actually real?
No, it's replicas, darling. This was us in the main room. It had large screens which made you feel as if you were part of the battle. It also had a lot of weapons that you could feel and interact with. The Battle of Bannockburn was a major turning point in the fight for Scottish independence. Robert the Bruce drew a much larger English force, around 20,000 men, into narrow, boggy ground where their numbers counted for little. As the Scots advanced in tight formations, the English fell into chaos and thousands were killed or captured. So we're just outside now, and I absolutely loved that. That was so interesting. So they take you through... There's a wee video at the start of it and it shows you the English perspective and the Scottish perspective, and then the lady takes you through into like a wee room where you all stand round a map, and she kind of goes over the battle itself and how Robert the Bruce and his army won the Battle of Bannockburn. So we'll see what's here and I'll show you. How cool is that? Look, the battle day, 23rd of June 1314. You are here. Look, we're here. We fight not for glory, nor for wealth, nor honour, but only and alone we fight for freedom, which no good man surrenders but with his life. We're just back in Stirling, we're the motorhome. We're just going to head into Stirling Centre, I think now. I absolutely loved that. I just thought it was so engaging. The person that was telling the story was so engaging.
And they're all volunteers, remember?
Is she a volunteer?
Everyone in the National Trust is a volunteer.
She couldn't have been a volunteer. She was brilliant at it.
No, Dad.
Oh wow, she was so good. She was so engaging. Like I loved that. Telling you all about the Battle of Bannockburn, and just actually the bit that was more impressive to me was the bit where she was talking, like in kind of showing you on the map like where people were, and the tactics that King Robert the Bruce used against the English, King Richard II. Was it King Richard II, wasn't it? It was just fascinating, absolutely brilliant. Oh my god, Cyril, the motorhome's no starting.
We need to go home.
The engine's not turning on, he'll be out to check it.
Wait.
Any ideas what it is? We're just stuck outside the Battle of Bannockburn, the Bannockburn Museum. We don't know if it's going to actually work.
He's actually trying to fix this thing. I don't know if he can fix it really. Look.
No? I don't know, do you want me to come out and help you? So coming up is the moment when I realise that I'm an absolute numpty. So Ian was trying to rock the car back and forth because he thought it might help the starter motor if it was sticking. So yeah, and I've got my foot on the brake.
What?
My foot was on the brake.
Mum.
So Ian's just going to phone out the roadside assistance now, so he's tried everything he can to get it working and it's just not working, so we'll just have to, if the person can't get it working either, we'll probably just have to go home. So that's us, we're still waiting in the repair van coming, and it's just St Ian, that's us, we just live in the Bannockburn car park now, we just live here, this is our new home. That's what it feels like just now anyway. It's the the RAC here to save us hopefully. Fingers crossed we can get back on the road again.
If not, Bro's gonna wear us in his car.
Yay! Yay! It's going again! Woohoo! We're on the road! This is our park up for the night. We're right next to Stirling Centre. And Ian, how much is it for the night?
£2.50.
£2.50 for one night?
No, that's not.
£2.50 till Monday. So if we wanted to stay 2 nights, it's £2.50. Come on. Currently in the Thistle Shopping Centre. I want to go into, can I come in here? Can I go in there for 5 minutes? I like that. You okay? Oh, that's nice as well. £20? That's nice. Oh, thanks. Come here, Mrs. Oh, they're cute. Nice. I quite like a frilly top, to be honest. So I didn't get anything from the H&M. Really nice things in it, but I feel as if I can't look when I've got the kids sitting outside. Does anybody else feel like that? I love it in here. Kids love this shop. Miniso. I think the prices are pretty reasonable. Well, I mean, that's pretty expensive, but I mean, so cute. Yeah, thank you.
So cute. Right? I know. And it's squishy too.
Wow, love it.
We
We got a little Harry Potter lip balm. Looks quite cute.
Yeah.
There you go. It's only £3.74 as well. Shopping centre. Wait till you see this, look. Yeah. You'll see free admission. So this is one of the quirkiest things you'll find in a shopping centre. Hidden beneath the Thistles shopping centre lies a dark piece of history. A 16th century bastion, once part of the city's defences, but below it sits something far more chilling. The Thieves' Pot, a tiny underground prison where criminals were lured in and left in darkness with no escape. Today it's a hidden time capsule, sitting right beneath the feet of unsuspecting shoppers. So we're just leaving the Thistle shopping centre and we're just going to try and go a wee walk about Stirling, but it's quite late in the day because of what happened with Cyril earlier on. But we'll do our best, and the lighter nights are in, so it'll be a wee bit easier now as well. What do you mean?
It wasn't that bad going up the castle.
Did you walk up to the castle the last time? Wow.
We walked up the long walk.
Oh yeah,
That's what it's called, the long walk.
the long
It was
walk.
fun.
Yeah, it's lovely. Oh, I don't think I've ever been down here. This is nice. Nice in the sunshine as well, especially. Oh, look at that palm pal. Evan, look. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. Oh, it's lovely. Oh. What a lovely wee shop. That was so nice. Lots of lovely wee kind of unusual trinkets and things.
We're taking out the shows.
Right, where are we going? We're going straight down? Right, let's go straight down. This is nice, isn't it? I've never been here before. Just heading to Waitrose for a wee bit of dinner. Lovely scenery in the background here. Lots of lovely mountains and hills. Where? And the Wallace Monument is just over the hill. Rabbits right there, look. Oh, you don't expect that in the centre of Stirling, do you? Oh, look, right in the centre of Stirling.
Well, yeah, need a camera and I'll get.
So that's us back to the motorhome, Cyril, and there's quite a lot parked now. Look, quite a lot parked along. It's a great spot. It's like 10 minutes from the centre of the city. And Ian stayed here before and he said it was pretty quiet as well. So yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow what I think of it.
Yeah,
I got really nice trousers. They were only £10. They've got really nice material. They were out of Primark. They were, there you go, at £10. And I got the top to go with it, which was only £6. I don't know if this will fit me though, because they didn't have any other sizes. They only had an extra small, so it was only £6. It's lovely light material for like summer, I'm thinking. Know that we get much of summer in Scotland, but yeah.
Jacket and you get it. Right, just come back over for the stuff. The house keys, not that house keys, the house.
Yeah, I got this lovely vegan cheese. I got this lovely plant-based cheese. This stuff here from Waitrose. It's very nice with lovely crackers.
Oh, cool.
I bought a wooden
River.
whistle, but a wooden whistle. So I bought a steel whistle, but it's steel wooden whistle.
That's so good.
Mom, wait, Mom. Mom, can I have my tangle thing over there? It's like that red bar thing.
£48.
Kids dinner.
10-year-old, you're all potential killers. And by the way, many are dead letters I recognized you. Because I think you're trying to sing a song for our evil carving Felix Festival. Where's it? Well, the good news is your stands a chance to be on the more than accepted. Thank you.
Skincare done.
Wait, how much is the golden dragon again? I forgot.
Good morning. We're up. I've had my coffee. I'm just about to do my quick skincare and got my serum. It's important not to neglect your skincare. So that's us just heading up to the castle now. The park up last night, it was actually okay, it was pretty quiet. And Ian, it was only £2.50, so yeah, it was really quiet. What a gorgeous, sunny, amazing day. I'm actually a wee bit hot with my big puffer jacket on. I was not prepared for this. The forecast said, I'll show you that there actually, look how nice is that. The weather forecast said cloudy. I mean, it might end up being cloudy, but right now it's lovely. I have no idea what that is there. We stopped into Witherspoon's halfway up to the castle for a wee cheeky breakfast. This only cost, I think it was £14, so bargain. Oh, it's stunning. We are running late for our castle booking as well. I've booked us in between 10 and 10:30. Oh, look at that. I feel as if Stirling is quite underrated compared to Edinburgh, and it is beautiful. It's really, really pretty. Look at that. Oh, I love when the cherry blossoms come out as well. It's so beautiful.
Well, Mum, at least we've got some in this garden.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
There's a large one right there.
We're just heading down to the toilets just now, and then we're going for a wee wander. So we get free access in because we are Historic Scotland members. I've actually not used the membership for like about a year, I don't think, and I've been paying for it every month, but we're using it today, so that's all that matters. This is another example of the lovely cakes that these places, Historic Scotland, has on offer as well. Such a lovely wee cafe, isn't it? In here. God, you need to watch your eye. Yeah. Woo.
This is a good surviving part of the capacity here. It's where the gatehouse built definitely.
So this here is probably one of the coolest things in about Stirling Castle. The walkway around here was a dangerous lookout, not a peaceful path. Guards patrolled here, watching for enemies ready to strike. With steep drops and attacks below, it was a place of constant tension and fear. You can see how high this is here as well. Definitely not good if you have vertigo. The weather's kind of started to turn now. The bridge that controlled Scotland, we were told at Bannockburn yesterday. There's a bridge that made Stirling Castle so important. If you controlled the bridge, then you controlled the north of Scotland. And that's why the English were trying to keep hold of it. So we're still trying to find it. If I find it, I will show you. Right, this way, this is the entrance to the great kitchens. This is where all the meals would have been prepared for any feasts that they had. Or it makes it more atmospheric. Right? The great kitchens. Yeah, we would have feasted like.
He's staring at me.
Oh, creepy, creepy.
Oh, Mum.
Oh. Oh, lovely. Not that old. Just to give you a wee bit more of a background on Stirling Castle, it was where Scotland's royals actually lived their lives. Mary, Queen of Scots, spent part of her childhood here, kept safe inside these walls while the country outside was anything but. Even as a kid, her life was full of danger and politics. Her son, James VI of Scotland, was crowned here as a baby, just over a year old, while powerful nobles fought over who really controlled Scotland. And before then, James V of Scotland turned Stirling into a proper show-off palace, filling it with colour, art and luxury to prove how powerful he was. But even with all that, it wasn't exactly a cosy royal life. There was always tension, always the threat of betrayal. At Stirling, being royal didn't mean being safe. You can really spend the full day here exploring all the little nooks and crannies. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what me?
Here at Old Stirling Bridge, you're standing at one of the most important crossing points in Scotland's history. This is where, in 1297, William Wallace led Scottish forces to victory at the Battle of Stirling Bridge, using the narrow crossing to trap a much larger English army. This isn't the actual bridge, it would have been an old, narrower wooden bridge, but this was built, I think it was about 600 years ago, I could be wrong. And it's not just the bridge, Stirling itself is packed with history. With Stirling Castle towering above and key battles fought all around, this area was the gateway to Scotland. Stand here long enough and you're right in the middle of it all. So I think that's the end of our journey. We wanted to go and see the beheading stone, but we've parked up. It's right next to where the Stirling Old Bridge is, so we just went there and we went over to the beheading stone, but it's like up a big hill, so I don't think that's going to happen. So I think this is the end of our journey. I hope you've enjoyed watching it and we'll see you again.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and turn on the notification bells. Goodbye.